mute here if I don't want any computer sounds coming through. Likewise with the screen capture here as well. We can adjust our microphone volume here as well. If we're too loud, quiet it down, and boost it up. If we want to dial things in even further, we can press the settings button down here, and we can really dial in some of this stuff, like your balance, your sync offset, audio monitoring, if you want it for certain audio things. Again, much more on the advanced side of things. But if you've got multiple microphones and things in your computer, then to actually pick which one this default microphone is, let's actually back over here under settings again and under audio, and then we can choose our mic auxiliary audio. It's just currently set to default, but we can actually pick which one that is. So if I wanted to use my Rode microphone here, I can lock that down at this point and choose OK, and any adjustments I make here at this point are to that specific microphone. We can also add different microphones or audio sources for the different scenes if we'd like to as well. Again, probably a little bit more advanced, but if we hit the plus, then we can add an input capture device for that specific scene. But in terms of actually live streaming from here, stopping our stream, we've got our start streaming button here, which is going to start that stream for us. Again, if we're going to YouTube and we've got that integration here in OBS, I would recommend that you bring up here the docs, so the chat and the live control panel, so you can monitor things while you're live. And then to stop the streaming, this start button is obviously going to change to a stop button. And then pretty much exactly the same for the recording. To start and stop the recording, you've got this here as a separate option for you. Now, there's one more really cool setting that I want to touch on quickly in here, and this is the virtual camera. You can see there's an option here, start virtual camera. So what this is going to allow us to do is inside of other tools like Zoom or Teams or Google Meet, any other tool that uses a webcam, we can actually use OBS here as a virtual webcam for those other tools, meaning that we can have our screen shares and custom stuff and text and graphics and all of that stuff that we're controlling from OBS, and we can feed this into those other tools. It really is as easy as choosing Start Virtual Camera, and then in one of those other tools, we can just select here OBS Virtual Camera, and then whatever we're controlling in OBS will be reflecting through into these other apps or tools as well. So now that you're up to speed in OBS, if you want to level up your video content creation, whether it's live streams or whether it's regular videos, I've got a video linked on screen sharing our content creation process and how we're able to streamline and optimize everything from idea right through to release. So definitely check that one out. There's also a bunch of other resources and links in the description box below to help you.
Things like your chat and your stream name directly attached to OBS. Again, video I'll be doing in the future on this series. And we're on to the last thing that you're going to need for your stream. For a proper stream, you need proper music. You need good music. You need to be safe music. StreamBeats is a music service. It's my music service, actually, but it has thousands of tracks all available for free on Spotify and Apple Music, and well, actually on all the things. And we just added another 8 to 9 hours of music today, the day this video came out. Today. I'll link to it down below. In the 4 years since we launched StreamBeats, not a single streamer has gotten a DMCA strike. But you should be aware that Twitch's audio recognition software is very imperfect. So if you go back to try to rewatch some of your streams later, that's called a VOD, you'll notice that some sections are probably going to be muted, and that is a misrecognition done on Twitch's part, and it happens. There's only one way to avoid that, and that's by setting up your music so that it doesn't show up in your VOD, it's only in your live stream, and that will also be a tutorial in the future in this masterclass. If you play StreamBeats or any other safe music through Spotify or Apple Music directly on your desktop, it will show up right in the audio mixer under desktop audio. That's where it'll be. And congrats! Your very first stream is set up, ready to go, everything you need. You should congratulate yourself by getting yourself a really good mousepad over at reallygoodmousepads.com. Did I really advertise 2 of my own products at the end of this video? Maybe that's a part of the masterclass. Maybe it's the business and about diversifying your income so you're not relying on Twitch. Or maybe I'm just a shill for myself. I don't know. Argue about it in the comments. I'll see you in the next video. Happy streaming. You should congratulate yourself by getting yourself a really good mousepad over reallygoodmousepads.com. Did I really advertise 2 of my own products at the end of this video? Maybe that's a part of the master class. Maybe it's a business and about diversifying your income so you're not relying on Twitch. Or maybe I'm just a shill for myself. I don't know. Argue about it in the comments.
Do you know the answer? Click here to answer. And hatch your own pet on an adapted mind.
Correct!
We hatched the pet! Come answer more math problems, then hatch and customize all these pets yourself on Adapted Mind. Like this. And hatch your own pet on an Adapted Mind.
Correct!
We hatched the pet! Come answer more math problems, then hatch and customize all these pets yourself on Adapted Mind. Like this. And hatch your own pet on an Adapted Mind.
Correct!